So the article that I chose this week is called The Top 10 Marketing Stories of 2014, but I'm going to highlight the top 5 that I think are the most important. So number 1 talks about Olive Garden's never-ending pasta pass. It says Olive Garden says on its website that the chain's attention-grabbing, all-you-can-eat for 7 weeks pasta deal might be resurrected on a limited basis. Originally, consumers could buy one of the 1,000 passes for $100 via Olive Garden's website, which reportedly saw visit spikes by 500,000. The card sold out in under 45 minutes, and some buyers resold their cards via auction sites like eBay for as much as $300. This time around, the Darden restaurant's holding appears to be giving the cards away as a prize. Soon we will be surprising our social media fans with different ways to win. So, one of Olive Garden's biggest promotions this year has been the Pasta Pass, which you buy for $100, or you can buy it through a third-party website, and you can have unlimited pasta for 7 weeks. This is really important to Olive Garden because it brings people to spend money, and either they'll go in and take advantage of it, or they won't, which will in the end make Olive Garden more money. Number 2, Burger King says fewer LTOs translated into biggest sales gains since 2012. So Burger King's new menu discipline helped to push sales gains for North American restaurants to the highest levels in 2 years. According to executives of the chain's parent company, comparable store sales for U.S. and Canadian Burger King units rose 3.6% year over year for the third quarter, the biggest jump since 2012. Burger King Worldwide announced this morning. It's noted that only 3 menu changes figured into the sales rise: the reintroduction of chicken fries, the offer of a barbecue bacon Whopper as a limited time offer, and the addition of an A1 Ultimate Bacon Cheeseburger. 2 quarters ago, the chain announced that it was scrapping its strategy of introducing one new product after another to snag consumers' attention. Previously, Burger King and many of its operators relied on a combination of continuous short-term menu changes and discounting to capture more transactions. Burger King will maintain the current strategy of launching fewer, more impactful products, it said in announcing the last quarter's financial results. So this is talking about how Burger King's menu and how their changes will affect their sales gains since 2012. So the third one I think is one of the most important is new reasons for and against Instagram marketing. 2 articles from Adweek out this week offer more evidence that Instagram is proving to be the social media platform to watch and learn from. It's gaining more and more on Facebook. Although only a select few dozen corporations currently are able to run ads on Instagram, and it's not clear when a wider rollout will happen, the photo sharing site had almost 500,000 brand posts in the second quarter of 2014. According to the Adweek article, which quotes data from Shareably, that's a 49% year-over-year jump, showing that the chosen marketers are very active on the app. Facebook had 2.5 million brand posts, a year-over-year jump of 22%. And those Instagram marketers are getting bang for their buck, it appears. While promos on Facebook accrued 6 billion likes, comments, or shares in the second quarter and 2,400 actions per post, Instagram promos totaled 3.4 billion likes, comments, or shares, and nearly 7,000 actions per post. Keep in mind, Facebook has been around for a decade, and Instagram has existed for less than half of that time. And while Facebook has 829 million daily active users, Instagram is pulling those results from 200 million monthly active users. Adweek concludes that brand activity is growing much faster on Instagram, even though companies have limited access at this point. But what's most notable is that Instagram is achieving 3 times the engagement per post when compared to Facebook. While it's not clear what that means for the future of Instagram's advertising, many marketers anticipate that the social media app will broaden access soon. So that was number 3. The number 4 was McDonald's kicking off happy hour restaurant promotion with new horchata frap. McDonald's has introduced a new horchata frap drink as part of its late afternoon McCafe menu at participating stores in Southern California. A traditional horchata is a chilled Latin beverage based on almond rice milk flavored with cinnamon. The McDonald's version is a creamy blended ice drink made with coffee, cinnamon, and vanilla, then topped with whipped cream and a caramel drizzle. McDonald's Operators Association of Southern California is introducing the horchata frap along with the McCafe Social Hour restaurant promotion that will run this summer. Starting May 12th, customers can buy one McCafe beverage and get a second one free from 2 to 5 in the afternoon. Starbucks sort of does a very similar thing with their happy hour. Chains including Sonic and Starbucks have long been running along those non-alcoholic takes on the happy hour to build traffic during the off hours. The McDonald's horchata restaurant promotion, however, seems geared to attract the growing population of Hispanics, now comprising 18% of all QSR traffic, as reported in the May issue of Restaurant and Business Magazine. Let's see, and then number 5 is the Pizza Patrons franchisees reject the LTO name. So, when Pizza Patron rolls out its new spicy pepperoni pizza in early April, the company expects 15% of its franchisees to stand on the sidelines. It's not the food or pricing that they have a beef with, it's the name. Let's let's see. Pizza Patron hopes customers, especially the 18 to 24-year-old men it's targeting, will take it to mean chingo de pepperoni, or tons of pepperoni, but admits the word can have strong overtones. Calls to franchisees for the story went unanswered, but Pizza Patron is embracing the rift, and even leaking the news itself. When it happened, I sat down, says Gam, the CEO. When it happened, I sat down with the founder and CEO, Antonio Swad, and he said, let's make something positive of it. Though Pizza Patron trimmed its franchisee system and closed 20 stores in the past year, it has no hard feelings. We've got people where they really need to be. Now we have a smaller and healthier system, and we are with the ones who we want to continue to see growth. So those, out of the 10, I picked the 5 that I think were the most important or most influential that we heard about every day in the system. And yeah.